Hello y'all, this is the Roblox game Blox cards, and we're playing with an Apocrypha group deck, and the Apocrypha, or just Apocrypha, is a green group that is the remastered version of the now Legacy Mythic Shadows group. The group focuses on putting ghostly actions into your hand and manifesting them into fighters. Apocrypha start off as Apocryphantoms, and these are cards that give you Apocrypha actions when a certain condition is met. For example, the Observant Apocryphantom. During your end step, if there are 5 Apocrypha cards in your starting deck, give yourself an Apocryphantasmal action card. And the Apocryphantasmal actions are half actions, half fighters, and when cast, they transform all allied fighters into a copy of it, maintaining health, power, and locks. And moving on from that, in the story of the Ancient Stirrings card pack, where the Apocrypha group is obtained, the Apocrypha and Apocryphantoms are victims of the character Zanzel made to serve her calls. And this deck, besides the Apocrypha group, includes green stud generating cards, as well as cards that take advantage of large green stud counts, and cards that have good effects when they are played. So for example, we have the Meeboid King there, and that's especially here to take advantage of the Ghostphased Citadel of Itera, which is the Apocrypha terrain. With all that said, I should note I will have the code for this deck in the video description, and if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. Now let's see what these cards can do. We're going to be up against the player Orange 0, and let's cast Oozlebachr and cast them. Good. And what do we put in our base plate? Put Judgmental Apocryphantom there, and in turn, and I have no clue what they're playing. We'll find out very soon though, and my goal is to probably play Zolerus and then just see what they do. And the Apocrypha group, they have insane green stud generation and huge stall breaking potential, but as for downsides, they require a good deal of setup and cost a lot of green studs, and our opponent didn't play anything. What do we do here? Put the chef in the base plate. Our opponent seems to be playing the yellow noobs group. They may be playing red cards as well, because there are some red benefactors for the noob group, even though all their cards directly are yellow. And are they going to play anything yet? I guess not. And let us just attack here and see what they do. Put Langz in the base plate. I'm just going to keep putting things in the base plate at this rate. They're not going to actually play anything. This is just strange, honestly. And are they going to play anything at all? You have 10 colorless studs and 2 yellow studs. They're just base plating everything. What is the deal here? What is the deal? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you going to play anything? Oh, they play Hister. Okay, we'll destroy Hister in a turn, as well as the baby noob. They did all that just to play, whatever, just destroy it with Zolerus' effect. That is just, what in the world? Okay, just destroy it. It's gone. We'll probably play the Observant Apocryphantom in the next turn. So we try to get rid of one of those cards, whatever. Target baby noob. And take them out to use chef here and destroy them. Take out the baby noob with its effect. With the chef's effect, we'll probably play Snailman. Oh, we have to play Observant Apocryphantom in the next turn, most likely. That's what we're going to do, yeah. Then play the other one, or play Snailman 39. And see what our opponent does. They're going to play baby noob again. What in the world? Very interesting maneuvers here by our opponent. They discarded all of their noob gunners. I don't know why, maybe they just don't like it. Cast the Observant. Oh my goodness gracious, they're really giving them all the buffs, aren't they? Yes, they are. Target Siopatist, though, whatever it's called. Target it. And one of our cards went down, whatever. Cast that Observant. Good. Target the noob, I guess. The basic noob. We gotta take out Copatus, though, very soon, because that could be a problem if we don't take it out. And we don't have our terrain yet, which is somewhat annoying, but it is what it is. And we're going to cast Observant Apocryphantom again, then Zolerus. They have Hister. Oh my goodness gracious, what in the world? And now they're going to lose life and gain tons and tons of power off of Copatus. Goodness gracious, that is an annoying card to have here, definitely. And what are we going to do? Let's put away Apocryphage. Put that in the base plate. We're going to target Observant Apocryphantom. My goodness, that is just annoying. That is so annoying. Yeah, very, very irritating. We're going to destroy Scrub in the next turn, though. That is what we're going to do. And they have haste with the noob golem, because of course they do, of course. And they're all gaining power, which I love to see. Very nice. And we're not going to actually cast anything here. They gain so much power. Stop it. Stop gaining power. Get the Ghostphased Citadel of Itera. Cast that, then discard Apocryphage here. And see what our opponent will do. Don't attack with anything. See what they do. Probably cast the Zolerus in order to just break them down more and throw them off their game and take away their power, because they will attack us directly. They can't cast anything else right now. They're going to target. There goes the Chef. They're gone. But they do go, because of Itera, Ghostphased Citadel of Itera's terrain effect, it just goes into our hand. Oh well. And they can't play any cards because they filled up their board, which I'm not complaining. So we're going to probably cast our card here very soon. Oh no. They're doing so much damage. That's so irritating. Stop doing so much damage. Stop it. Okay. Use Ghostphased Citadel of Itera. Zolerus. Cast them. Good. And do we need to focus on something else probably? So those cards are gone. Lots of noobs are gone for the most part. And discard the green stud. And cast the Meeboid King. Now we have 2 Meeboid Kings here. We'll cast both of them. Use the Chef on the baby noob and get him out of here. They're going to be out of the picture now. And let's end turn. And because of Ghostphased Citadel of Itera, its effect is whenever a fighter dies, well, whenever a fighter dies, give its owner a copy of it, except it's a 0/0 Apocryphantom action. That's fading. And due to the way it works, we'll have infinite Meeboid Kings, although their effect won't be too great, because they won't be too strong. We're just going to have to stall with them, basically. That's going to be the game plan. And let's see what they do here. We threw them off their game. They're going to cast anything here. And they're really going all in on that life loss, I suppose. And we really don't even need to do much. We just need to make sure they constantly lose life. And we'll win that way just by attrition alone, just due to how the Meeboid King's effect works. And let's see what they do here. There goes Zolerus is being targeted. We'll aim for Copethus in the next turn probably, first and foremost, because that card is immensely annoying. And they have... it is a common card. And now they try to cast Scrub, but because it's not really a card they can cast, it's not going to matter. And this type of terrain is really, really good with cards that have on-cast effects, because then they basically just become actions after they died, which is why we're running Meeboid King. You can just have infinite Meeboid Kings generally, and I'll show that off in a moment here, as soon as Copethus goes down. And I would like to show off a few of the Apocryphantom actions, but we'll see shortly. We gotta aim at that card here. Target it, please. Good, take it out. Just destroy it. Fantastic, and play another Meeboid King. And we can see we gain some life. And the Meeboid King goes into our hand. Cast that Meeboid King. Then cast this. And let us end turn. And see what our opponent will do. Destroy Copethus. They're gone. So Meeboid King. We're going to have infinite Meeboid Kings, more or less. And now let's end turn. They're going to keep losing life, though. But one of their main cards is gone. We have now Apocrypha Phalanx Formation. Immensely good card, even though it is just very expensive. And the Apocrypha, they just ramp toward spending green studs on very, very expensive actions. And let's see what our opponent does. They're going to use Safe Chat, really. Safe Chat. Okay, that's not going to slow us down too much. Even though we're going to lose cards. We're going to gain life. You're not going to stop us. For the record, you're not stopping us. Okay, there goes a card. Oh well. Lots of cards go down. One of the Meeboid King survive, and the Observant Apocryphantom may be destroyed in the next turn. We'll probably cast Zolerus just to take away their power more and destroy a few of their cards. And let's see what they do here. Very curious. And come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. We'll cast probably Spiteful Apocryphantom in order to give our cards more of a board presence. It will give those Apocryphantom actions we have in our hand 100 health and 100 power, so cast it now. Get that done. Good. And cast the Zolerus we have in our hand. Get that done as well. Then cast a bunch of Meeboids. So that card, is any of them gone? One of them's gone, whatever. Cast that, good. Fill up the board. Almost. And we have so many green studs. Our goal is just to stall and stall and stall till we achieve total victory here with the Apocrypha Langz formation very soon. And what are they going to do? What will they do? The Meeboid Kings can just make an infinite swarm. Due to their effect, when this card is cast, summon 2 300/100 copies of it. And when this card dies, you're getting 300 life. We have infinite life, basically. And they can do whatever, but they cannot stop the infinite swarm of the Apocrypha. And we just need to play the long game. That is the game plan. Play the long game, and you will win with the Apocrypha. And now, the Spiteful Apocryphantom is being targeted. That is most unfortunate, but it's not surprising. They have no power. And we're just waiting now. We got to get crowd's favor in the next turn. Then the Apocrypha Langz formation will take shape. It's probably one of the best actions the Apocrypha can get from their cards. And let's see what they do here. Come on. Cast a Meeboid King now. Yes or no. Cast a Charging Apocryphantom. Fine, we'll cast it here. And do that now. Oh, we have another one. Good. So cast this. Get it done. And now there's going to be a swarm of those cards. They're all going to transform into the Apocrypha Langz and deal tons and tons of damage. So let's not really... We don't have to really do anything. They're just... When this card is cast, or if this card is a fighter during your end step, all allied Apocrypha gain 50 health and 50 power. Transform all allied fighters into copies of this card. Discard one of those Meeboid King cards. We'll hold on to the other one, just in case we need something to fall back on. And the Apocrypha Langz formation is going to get really strong really, really fast. And as said before, this is one of the best actions that the Apocrypha can give you. The other one is one I think called Apocryphantom. I don't know, whatever it is. But it causes your opponent to lose 250 life on instep. And the third one, I would say, is one that gives your Apocryphantom actions, your Apocrypha actions, 200 health on instep. And the one's in your hand. And now our opponent is going to forfeit. They don't want to fight that. I don't blame them. And with that, this has been the, well, GG to our opponent, Orange 0. With that, this has been the Apocrypha group and Blox cards. If you enjoyed the game, you can check it out in the video description. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like and subscribe.